something that I've been waiting for a little while now. Um, Monster Hunter Worlds, the beta. I'm waiting for the whole game. This is just a snippet of the game that I've been totally hyped for. In no way, shape, or form am I a Monster Hunter pro. Just a fan. I've played Monster Hunter 3. That was my actual first one. 4 really got me into the game. Um, Generations was 4 with trash added on top of it. And now they released Monster Hunter Double Cross in Japan. As for now, it's a Japan exclusive for the Switch. And it's just Monster Hunter Gem with even more shit piled up on top of it. And now we've got Monster Hunter Worlds, which I guess would officially be Monster Hunter 5. I haven't played this game yet. I've seen things on it, but I don't really know too much about it. I've been trying to stray away, trying to be surprised by what Capcom has given us in Monster Hunter Worlds. I'm going to start with a single player round, probably just for this stream, giving my impressions of what I think. What I think is cool about the game, what I think is different about the game. And so we'll just hop right into it. Alright, we'll read these. Oh, I guess not. So, with Monster Hunter, I played Monster Hunter Online also, and they have a very in-depth character customization, which I think is really cool, just because I wouldn't be happy if every hunter looked the same. So we'll just go with the standard one. And we're going with Susnate. He's taken to the battlefield. As far as my Palico, evil one, I think I'll go with the panda looking one just because this is what every Reaper main picked ever. I'll just stick with the OG. Oh, alright, and we'll give him the name that I always give my Palicos. My top Palico. And that's cool for me. Looks like they give you some tips here. I'm not even gonna fucking... That's funny that it says Switch Axe there, because that's actually what I'm gonna pick. So they said this is for beginners. I'm not bad at playing this game, so I'll probably do the intermediate, and then if I do pretty well, I'll go to expert. But if not, I guess I'll fucking go back to beginning. Once again, I've never played this. This is my first impressions. So we'll start with the broth. And if you're not, wow, that's crazy that they just give you the Switch Axe? Cause that's totally what I would have picked. That's fucked. That's gonna get everyone on the Switch Axe train. No good. Switch Axe is the best weapon, I believe, but so we've got Great Sword, Sword and Shield, Dual Blades, Katana, Hammer. No, I'm sorry. Yes, Hammer, Hunting Horn, Lance, Gun Lance, Switch Axe, Charge Blade, Insect Glaive, Hunter's Bow, what is this? Like a mini assault rifle, heavy assault, and then this is crossbow, I guess. I don't know. They have 4 different oh no, this is 2 heaviers. 2 heavy guns they have here. I don't know why. And then this last one here is a Kinsect, and it pairs with the Insect Glaive. Oh, it looks like you can actually watch a movie on everything. And it'll give you like a little tutorial of how the weapon works, it looks like. Obviously there in the little preview you can see that um, with the weapon out you move pretty slowly. And the Great Axe looks like it's definitely like a heavy hitter. Looks like it's stunning him. Yeah. I'm not going to waste a lot of time with these. Um, all this stuff on the side here, attack, sharpness, affinity, element, that's all very important. Every weapon has their own individual, you know, things, like attributes. The sharpness isn't too bad on this. If you're a veteran Monster Hunter player, the sharpness is actually the same for all of them. If you're a veteran Monster Hunter player, you'll know that the sharpness is very important, just because if you're in the hunt for too long, your blade will get dull and you have to sharpen it. In this game, I heard that they got rid of the whetstones, which is how you sharpen your blades, and you actually have just a whetstone that will constantly be able to be used. You won't have to look for them anymore. So I'm pretty cool here. I'm just gonna see if they gave us. Okay, so they did give us. They gave us armor, and on the bottom right, if you can not where it says compare, but a little bit above, you can see that everything has like an ability. I'm not too sure how they work in this game. In the other game, you would have to stack. Your armor pieces would have a number 1 through 10 or higher, and you would need to at least make the ability stack to 10 for it even to take effect. So let's just look at the other armors first. I'm guessing that whatever the armor piece is already has it, and that little dot where it says level 1, you can individually upgrade the armors to give it that, you know, level 2 or level 3. And for something for the bar off, I don't really care about hiding. I've never really cared. I usually just run in. Yeah, I'm going to keep Master Mounter because it looks like it only goes to level 1, and that could be good. Going to put on Critical Eye. Stun resistance, I'm guessing, is electricity, so I don't need it because he's not electric. But it also could mean the hit stun, or just like, you know, if someone's shaking the floor, you could get stunned that way. But I'm just going to go with attack boost. Defense boost. I'll go with a recovery up. And then for the last one, I'll go with the attack boost again. It's Mitch and Max, but it looks like in this game it doesn't fucking matter. So on the second page, I guess it tells you what all your armor pieces add up to. That's really different. Like I said earlier, you would have had to, like, none of this would have equaled anything. This armor set probably would have had a set number of like different attributes, and honestly, you probably wouldn't have even been able to customize your character. They just would have thrown you with a specific weapon and a specific armor set for you. It's pretty cool that they let you change it and just like see how it works a little bit. I'm pretty good on that. Let's see what this little guy has. You can also customize him, which is also cool, and it looks like they give you some stuff. I'm going to, with the Baroth, we're not trying to cut anything. So we can just use the blunt weapon. And it does a little bit of fire damage. I'm not even sure that he's affected by fire damage, but we'll just bring it anyway. So I know that the Barrett isn't water, so I'm probably going to bring this. He's like mud or something, but that could easily be water. We'll probably just make the fool. What the fuck is this? Looks like you can equip like a special for them to do. Okay, so it looks like he'll bring you health if you need it. He'll pull like a little bug out the ground. This one looks like a root that will give a stun to all enemies. You just fuck them up real quick. And this one... What's he doing? Oh, okay, I guess it aggroes the monster. And your Palico is stronger than the monster, so you can just eat it. But I like the health one. I don't know how much the health items, how many I'll get, so I'll just bring with. So it looks like I'm ready. These are my hunters, my Mitch Max hunter with my switch axe, and my Palico with, I'm guessing it's that new dinosaur-looking monster with the webbed things. I would have said Rathalos, but I know it's not that. So I'm going to depart on the quest here and tell you what else they changed.
We've received eyewitness reports of our target roaming around these parts.
So cool. They have voice acting.
So
That's something they've never had before.
Open up your map.
Actually, they did, but it was a gibberish you couldn't understand.
This here is our current location.
Okay.
Try heading over to this area here and search for any clues it may have left behind.
No problem.
If you ever get lost, consult your map.
So this new hunting thing where you actually have to go and look for clues to where the monster is, that's pretty new. Usually you just go to a place on the map and just know exactly where he is. Oh, okay, that's also new. If you
can use it to hit
when
things that are far
you see
away.
I just picked something up, but I didn't need to stand still. In the other game, it would have gave me option to pick it up, and my guy actually would have stopped everything he was doing, bent down, and picked it up. In this game, it looks like you just run over things and pick them up real quick. Okay.
The scout flies have found something. Go get a closer look.
So I'm gonna just try to learn the controls real quick. Looks like R1 is run. Oh, R2 is to get my sword out. I'm gonna try to.
You can power up the sword attacks by injecting them with file energy.
So cool. So everything seems. That was a different one. Okay, it looks like you can switch on the fly with a combo. I'm trying to learn how to do a combo. That's pretty good. It also looks like if you run, you automatically put your weapon away, which wasn't a thing. So let's see. Take out the blade. We don't want it in blade mode. We want it in axe mode. And then, right? Why is he? It looks like he puts it away if you stand still for a second, which is weird. Yeah, definitely. I didn't press anything to put that away. So, damn it. Okay. So that move, maybe, if I do it correctly, will continue to go until I run out of stamina. So if I bring an upward slash and keep, yep, if I keep swinging, I can keep swinging for as long as I have stamina. And I actually can't, oh, there it is. My stamina bar is that bar. And that's why I like this weapon a lot, because you can go ahead and up swish someone, combo them until your stamina is almost gone. And this is for when monsters are down. And you can hurry up, do a spinning slash, and fuck them up that way. And the mobility just also really, like, you can move in all 8 different or however many directions. 360 pretty much. Not 8. I'm thinking about some fucking Game Boy DS shit. But yeah. So we'll start on the hunt. I forgot that we may be timed.
Great! The scout flies have locked onto the scent of the monster. Be on the
So
lookout
we're
for
just
more
gonna try
tracks or
to
traces.
look for it. Oh, like this. Okay, so he stops a little bit, but not much.
The scout flies have picked up the monster's trail. Follow the green light they leave behind.
Oh, look at this cute little guy. Oh, he did. I know you can fish, but I don't have a fishing rod, so I'm not even gonna bother. So far, it looks fantastic, it feels fantastic, I just need to get used to the controls. As far as crouching and like hiding from stuff, what are these? What are those? Water moss. My scout flies are scouting new things, I guess. Oh, but we got... I thought those were scratches, but they were just fungi. More footprints. It looks like this bar will eventually lead me to where the boss is. What the? Oh, okay. So that looked like a plant that you can just run it to and get health back. That's pretty new. It looks like they're trying to do new things with the environment, getting them more involved. Especially with the maps being no load times. That's really helpful.
How goes the exploring?
You can run from shit and just hurry up and pick something up while you're looking for something, get healed up. I don't even know that that would heal me. Maybe I would, oh, okay, yeah. So it looks like you do have to stand in it. But it's not that big of a deal if you're trying to, like, get away from something. Just stand in it and roll. He did a thing now.
If you follow the scout flies to your target, you'll locate it in no time.
Oh, a sliding mechanic, which is cool. That's never been done. I'm gonna actually gonna try to see if you can climb these vines. Yep, I didn't even have to press a button. He kind of just like did his thing. What's the jump button so I can jump off? Okay, cool. Do aerial attacks like that. I'm sure that when I get back into combat, it'll all come back to me. It looks like you can lock on in this game. Oh shit.
The scout flies will hide once the fight breaks out. Don't forget that.
These things are strong as hell. Yeah, I don't really fuck with the lock-on mechanic too much. I'd rather just position myself. And dude, why is this guy not going down? That's crazy. There's birds here eating the carcasses. And I can kill the fucking birds too. Yeah, this game is wild. Oh, yo! My Palico is riding him. What's wrong with this guy? He's pissed off for sure. Maybe he's boys with me now. Okay, so using weapons is on this wheels, it looks like. You can just switch to it. These are the whetstones I was talking about. Looks like my weapon's gotten pretty dull, so I'll go ahead and use it. Okay. And you'll see my health, or my weapon sharpness go back up. We've also whetstones sharpened, potions, health booster, which I'm guessing is like an area health booster. Well done steak to get my stamina up. I'll actually eat one of those right now. Let's see. I guess my stamina's at full, so it won't go any higher. Max potions, antidotes for poison. I don't even know what that is. And that's it. Also in this game, you saw me eat and I was standing still, but I saw that you could eat and still walk a little bit. That's not a thing that was in other games. In other games you would have to account for like how far the monster was, if the monster was down to where you could go ahead and help yourself to a potion, or else you would have gotten hit. So everything in this game seems a lot more fast-paced. It looks like this dude's on my team. No, there he is. This guy's not on my team, but this guy is. And I don't know why.
Dodge their attacks.
Oh
You
yeah, I
don't
know,
want to take hits
bitch.
like that head on.
Wasn't even that bad. As you can see with my weapon out, you move pretty slow. Oh, I forgot all about that. And that is another reason why I like the switch axe. Check this shit out. It's a stab that leaves explosive damage at the end. Alright, we've got to actually see if we can't get the fuck out of here, because we got to find this monster. Probably got half the time that I started with.
The target is proving to be elusive.
Oh yeah.
Take a good look at the wildlife map, and pay close attention to your scout flies too.
Well, it looks like the monster's over here from the little map that I can see on the corner.
Your wildlife map keeps track of where you are and where the scout flies are taking you. You can also use it to keep tabs on monsters.
Yep, there he is. And he's a big boy. As far as paintballs let you know where the enemy is for a duration of time, but I think they've done away.
You're less likely to lose sight of a monster if you use the focus.
Nah, I won't lock on because there's no
Okay,
point.
you know what you have to
Look
do.
at that.
Get in there and do your stuff.
Damn. Oh, as you can see, my weapon bounced off, so his head's pretty hard. So if your weapon isn't sharp enough to hurt his head, it'll just bounce off. And you saw him actually yell and like stagger me a bit. Oh. So, oh, he's down.
Now's your chance.
So, check this. So you just have to be really aware of how this monster moves, and be constantly dodging. It looks like my other friends have him aggroed a bit, so he shouldn't be too much of a problem.
Dodge their attacks.
Oh yeah, you're gonna say that every time I get hit? I'm good. And as you can see, he's got like a little mud thing going on. I try to hit him with a lot of power. Oh fuck, he yelled.
Oh boy, that monster is really mad
He's mad!
Be
I'm
ready
pressing
for
the
some
wrong button to
vicious
dodge.
attacks.
Oh, that wasn't too vicious, but... another thing that's new is this, where you can see the damage counter. That's pretty new. And the old one, you would just wail on the monster until he was down. Oh shit, thank God he has a short-ass head. Okay, so yeah, well, that was close. So you definitely can't pick up stuff when you have your weapon out. You have to put it away. Alright, so he's down. I'm gonna attempt to cut his tail off, but I doubt I'm gonna get it. Oh, I did get it. So look, you can cut their body parts off for more points and more reward at— oh fuck! More reward at the end, but it makes me more pissed off. And sometimes, like with a hammer, you couldn't cut off his tail. It's that, you know, it's to that extent where you need a sharper weapon to be able to cut off his tail.
Let's take those parts you carved
Yeah,
back
so
to
like
base
you
and
saw,
use them to
I was
upgrade
carving
your
the
gear
monster
or
and I
build
couldn't
something
move,
new.
so he got the hit on me. Yelled at me. I'm actually gonna... Ooh. Oh, that was cool. Move! I'm gonna try to look around and see what else like there is around here.
Okay, the monster's tired. Now's your chance to deal some serious damage.
I mean, I know he's tired, but my weapon's about to... He's eating rocks. Alright, weapon sharp, we're back. And it looks like he's back. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, fuck.
The monster is on the move.
I'll
Use the
get him.
scout flies as a guide as you go after it.
Oh, it's pretty cool. You can, it looks like you can, get items or, you know, just more information on the monsters and just more, you can collect more shit, which is pretty cool, and while you're doing it on the move.
You can use jump attacks to mount monsters.
That would have been cool if I was on his tail, hit him real quick there. What the hell is that? That's a palico. Fuck. Oh. For some reason I keep pressing circle to dodge. I've been playing too much Dark Souls. Alright, so he's down. I'm gonna try to get him with that big bomb attack that you guys saw earlier. Oh, what the fuck happened? I didn't stay changed into the blade mode. He just went straight into action mode.
Taking hits like that repeatedly will stun
Oh
you,
wow, I was
meaning you
stunned.
won't be able to move.
So you have to jolt the analog stick. I wanna... Looks like you have like a little gun that you can shoot. Looks like it doesn't hurt him. What are you trying to tell me, dog? Wait, let me not lose him. Cool.
Look, the monster's almost done.
Looks like my blade is a
Chances
little
are
bit
it'll
hot.
retreat to its nest to recuperate. This should work as slinger ammo. They're good for stunning monsters.
And it looks like the more tracks you get, the more information you get on the monster, which wasn't a thing before. In the other games, you pretty much had to look up everything online if you wanted to get ahead. The learning curve for this game used to be incredible, and it turned people off because in the beginning there's a lot you have to do, like collect a lot of bullshit or just do some really boring missions like the egg transfer ones, which I think are always boring. They're kind of challenging when you're doing them alone, so I always think it's fun. But if you're not I have to hurry up actually and beat this mission or I'll fail. So he's sleeping here, as you can see. Uh-oh, bounced off him. Usually the axe form doesn't bounce off no matter what. Fuck. Just because it's a sharper axe, I don't know. For some reason it just doesn't bounce. It doesn't have a bounce back. That was a cool little... Oh! What? That's pretty neat. That's never a thing before. Going for the head break. Oh! I mounted him! Holy shit! That was actually fucking dope! I know he's not happy though. Yeah, I'm fucking him up right now. Cool. So, that's pretty much a round of Monster Hunters. Now is the time where I would put my weapon away and go through him and go ahead and pick up whatever I could carve off him. With these carving shits, you would go ahead and make new armors out of him, so they would have, you know, attributes that this monster himself has. And you would generally have to hunt him multiple times to get a full set of armor because maybe what I got wasn't even enough to make the leg pieces. So you'd have to continue fighting them to get enough pieces to craft it. Almost didn't make the time. Looks like the time was 20 minutes, and it looks like I literally beat it with 3 seconds left.
That's my partner.
Okay, and I guess it gives you a little pack for, you know, for the full game when it comes out. Like, thank you for playing the demo. Go ahead and get some bullshit. So yeah, on sale Friday, January 26th. I haven't pre-ordered yet. I probably won't. I don't really care for any of the bonuses. I'll just buy the game. But no, I don't want to buy a pre-order. This is not sponsored content, so if you want an all 3 stream, then I would go ahead and pay me Capcom. Otherwise, I'm not doing it. I don't really give a fuck. Just did it because I've been waiting for this game for a while. There's a lot of stuff I didn't even talk about that I was just like too awed about this whole game, but I'm gonna try this again. I'm gonna try this a little bit more with my friends. I'll probably throw up another stream just like showing you how the multiplayer is and how showing you how chaotic. It honestly might be a little bit harder just because there's 4 people. Um, and honestly, I'll probably be hitting the training area to practice with the weapons. It seems like they changed them up a little bit and just like practice with the movement of the hunter. But that's all for today. Thank you guys for watching. Even though no one's watching on the live, just watch my videos whenever. But yeah, I'll definitely be making more Monster Hunter Worlds content when the game comes out. I just wanted to give you guys my first impressions of it, and honestly, it wasn't even that great. I'm just pretty awed by the whole game. I just wanted to shut up and play it. But yeah, download it. It's free till the 12th, I think, and it won't be any it won't even be online anymore on the 12th. And then the game comes out the 26th. Very exciting day. But yeah, so have a good one, everyone, and play the game.